And behold, as Barak pursued Sisera, Jael came out to meet him, and said unto him, Come, I will show thee the man whom thou seekest. And when he came into her tent, behold, Sisera lay dead, and the nail was in his temples. So God subdued on that day Jabin, the king of Canaan, before the children of Israel, and the hand of the children of Israel prospered and prevailed against Jabin, the king of Canaan, until they had destroyed Jabin, the king of Canaan. The Song of Deborah. Then sang Deborah and Barak, the son of Abinoam, on that day, saying, Praise ye God as noun and verb, for the avenging of Israel, when the people willingly offered themselves. Hear, O kings. Malachim, probably. Give ear, O ye princes. I, even I, will sing unto God as a noun and verb. I will sing praises unto God as a noun and verb. The God of Israel. God as a noun and verb, when thou wentest out of Seir, when thou marchest out of the field of Edom, the earth trembled and the heavens dropped. The clouds also dropped water. The mountains melted. From before God is a noun and verb, even that Sinai, from before God is a noun and verb, God of Israel, in the days of Shamgar, the son of Anath, in the days of Jael, the highways were unoccupied. Shamgar is something that goes back even further than we have mentioned here, but in the days of Jael, the highways were unoccupied, and the travelers walked through byways. The inhabitants of the villages ceased, and they ceased in Israel until that I, Deborah, arose. That I arose, a mother in Israel. They choose new entities to take as gods. Then was war in the gates. Was there a shield or spear seen among 40,000 in Israel? My heart is toward the governors of Israel that offered themselves willingly among the people. Bless ye the Lord. Speak ye that ride on white donkeys, ye that sit in judgment and walk by the way, they that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of God as a noun and verb, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of God as a noun and verb go down to the gates. Awake, awake, Deborah, awake, awake, utter a song, arise, Barak, and lead thy captivity captive. Thou son of Abinoam, out of Ephraim was there a root of them against Amalek. After thee, Benjamin, among thy people, out of Machir, came down governors, and out of Zebulun, they that handle the pen of the writer, and the princes of Issachar were with Deborah, even Issachar, and also Barak. He was sent on foot into the valley for the divisions of Reuben. There were great thoughts of hearts. Why abodest thou among the sheepfolds to hear the bleatings of the flocks? For the divisions of Reuben there were great searchings of heart. Gilead abode beyond Jordan. And why did Dan remain in ships? Asher continued on the seashore, and abode in his breaches. Zebulun and Naphtali were a people that jeoparded their lives unto the death in the high places of the field. Now, I don't know what order and combinations the 22 letters are forming here, so as a song, the tone could rise and fall completely different from how I might try to sing this in English. The kings came and fought, then fought the kings of Canaan, in Tanach by the waters of Megiddo. They took no gain of money. They fought from heaven. The stars and the courses fought against Sisera. The river of Kishon swept them away. That ancient river, the river Kishon, O my soul, thou hast trodden down strength. Then were the horse hooves broken by the means of the prancings of their mighty ones. Curse ye Maraz, said the angel of God as a noun and verb. Curse ye bitterly the inhabitants thereof.